Hello and welcome back to Crime Watch Narratives. On today's story, we are going to look at the story of Risper Ndunge. On 18th of April 2023, that is this year, last month, news broke that there was an identified body that was stashed in a suitcase found dumped outside rental houses in Kamakis in Kiambu County. And immediately the police detectives started their investigation. It was realized then that the body was of a female likely to be in her 20s and had a slight injury on her face and was half naked. Having started the investigation, it was later realized, or the body was identified to be that of Risper Ndunge Vaati from Kitui South Sub-County, and also the CCTV footage obtained showed her husband, who was already the main suspect, carrying a suitcase before dumping it. The couple worked together in an eatery where the husband was a chef and Risper was a cashier. Risper had just moved in with him and they were together for barely 6 months. It was alleged that the couple was having problems related to infidelity, and also due to the nature of their jobs, the DCI confirmed that the man would be the first to get, or rather to arrive home at around 10 p.m., while Risper would be dropped at around 3 a.m. This had become a constant source of their quarrel until 17th April, when it became cause of Risper's death. Maurice confessed to killing Risper, saying that he hit her head against the wall, killing her instantly. He said that he did not plan to kill her and it was all out of anger. He informed the detectives that they had had an argument that morning concerning infidelity. He then had to think of something to do, or rather a plan to dispose her wife's body so that he could evade an arrest. The following morning, Maurice went to work as usual and informed his colleagues that Risper had quit her job and they would be moving out of their house to unspecified destination. That evening, according to the DCI, the suspect went home with a sack and placed her wife's body in a travel suitcase before putting on the sack. He then carried the luggage and disposed it outside a gate to a rental building and walked off. It is the landlord of the building close to where Ndunge was dumped that reported to the police. Francis Shege, who is a cousin to Maurice, was also arrested in Mukoyo, Murang'a County after being found in possession of the deceased phone. Upon Maurice's confession of killing Risper Ndunge, he took the detectives through the crime process and even to where he had bought the sack, which he used to cover the suitcase. Justice Ombati, Riru, head of DCI, confirmed that Maurice's confession was a great breakthrough in the case that had happened out of domestic quarrel and anger. The case is yet to be concluded, but for now, may the soul of Risper Ndunge Vaati continue to rest in peace, especially now that we know that justice will be served now that the culprit is known. Thank you for always clicking into your #1 channel for crime narratives and stories. Remember to subscribe, to like, and to comment. Thank you so much for your support. And my message for you today is that if it's not working, if they're not appreciating you, honey, just walk away peacefully. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your time.